Morning. It is Monday morning, September 22nd, and actually just got back from Disney with the family yesterday. My friend George he's chopping silage and needed some help. So the next 2 or 3 days, it's beautiful this morning out there. Next 2 or 3 days, we'll be chopping silage. So I'll try to get some footage. I'm sure day one's gonna be a little hectic, trying to get everything in order. I'm guessing I'll get more footage day 2. But we're pulling up on the farm now. We're chopping all grain sorghum. Right there's the chopper. It's a Krone Big X 700. The grain sorghum's getting a little dry. Just, like George said, you can see it drying up every day. It really needed to be chopped about a month ago. He was trying to line the guys up to help, and here we are. Pretty much think I'm gonna be in the pit, kind of keeping the pit, running a dozer, keeping the silage pushed out, packed down. We're gonna run another tractor to help pack, but it'll get hectic here in a little while. Hopefully I can get some on footage. This is what he uses to feed his calves mostly throughout the year, so it's important to him. We're gonna get it done and knocked out. Go from there. It'll be something a little different for you guys. It's a little different for us, but silage is an important game to a lot of people in the cattle industry, whether it's dairy side or whether it's cow calf or stockers. You can really utilize silage. I'll show some of you guys later that process and what it is. That's where we're gonna be putting most of it. It's a big pit. It's like 80 feet wide, a couple 100 feet long. Here's my weapon of choice today. I'm gonna be on this bulldozer, trying to keep up with the trucks. And that's where we're going, to fill this hole. Said they got 2 trucks just about loaded, heading this way. We're gonna start a long, good day. That didn't take long. They got me off the bulldozer and into the truck. I don't know if that's a promotion or demotion. Mr. Frank had to go. He's a long way from home. George is on the dozer packing. Me, Alan, and his brother are Jimbo are hauling. Buster's on the chopper. I'll try to get y'all some footage up here. I just dumped my first load. I guess I'm no longer a rookie. May still drive like one. We probably held a little over 30 loads, 30, 34. Here comes Alan. This is quite an office view today. I asked for a crash course from the main man since this is my first time. He said, "You've driven a truck, haven't you?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "You can shift gears?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, all right, stay about 4 feet from the chopper. Keep it about 750 RPM.
Yeah.
Good luck. So here we go. Buster is driving the chopper. He told me to keep my mirror even with that white bar until he told me to speed up and stay about 4 feet from it. I said, yes, sir. There's a lot of moving parts. A lot of things can go wrong, but when it's going right, that thing can eat some crop. I know that noise is annoying, but that's because the rear ends are locked in. I hope you can hear me. This trailer that I'm pulling is 36 feet, but it's set up for silage. Those that George are pulling are his chicken litter trailers, so they have trouble sometimes with it packing if you put too much grain sorghum in there. I'm hauling about 15 tons in this trailer at a time. It's got 2 floor chains in it, like spreader truck floor chains, and that knife gate on the back's air operated. And buddy, it doesn't take long to unload this trailer. Like I said, that's a Krone Big X 700. If you're wondering, he'll holler at me on the radio and I'll watch his boom when the front's full. When he starts throwing it to the center of the trailer, I speed up some. You get that front of the trailer loaded, it'll go up and down these hills a lot better.
Sorry about that. I'm looking at the header.
I'm a professional. I've now hauled 2 loads silage. Yeah, right. I actually like driving a lot better because you're in a lot more of the action. Yeah, probably chopped 30 acres today, but it's yielding a lot. So they said they're chopping slower than usual. So far, so good. I don't think I'm ready for that chopper yet, though, I can tell you that. Beautiful sight. On this truck, you turn the PTO on. It lifts the back gate and turns the floor chains on. That back gate is air operated and it will unload. Simple to operate. A lot of times that grass gives them trouble. There's not a ton of grass, but that bottom is thick. It'll stop that header. He has to reverse that header and get it back going. First time I pulled up, backed up, then pulled this way.
Make your right-hand turn.
And he told me that. Buster told me that. Take the right-hand turn last time. And it worked a lot better. Rookie's got to learn. Jimbo's not a rookie, but I am.
Come on, I'm trying to work the back.
Ooh, that's pretty right there, Lord. Look at it eat. Man, that thing's hungry. I love learning new stuff. This is new to me. I've been around a little silage, not to this scale, but the more I do this kind of stuff, the more I realize it's just a learning curve. A lot of times the stuff's bigger. It's a little intimidating at first. Once you get the hang of it, it's kind of like everything else in production. It gets smaller the longer you do it. When you first do it, it's overwhelming. I have to lock that rear end. But then you spend some time with it, run a few loads, and then you're like, been here before. Basically, you just got to spend a lot of time in the seat to get there. Love learning new stuff.
I'm trying to get to the bag.
I know he wants to get to the end of that row before I start. That way I don't have to start and make a turn. Am I fired yet?
Hopefully tomorrow will be better. We're gonna give you one more shot.
One more shot. That's a lot of stuff packed in a day, isn't it? Well, it started with on the ground today. Made it all the way up. What do you think about the rookie crew? Being me.
Been tough.
He says it's been tough. You pleased with today?
Yeah, overall.
Good.
Hopefully tomorrow we'll pick up.
Okay. How many acres you think we did today? 40?
We're close.
Probably 40.
Volume was a lot better.
Yeah. All right. Well, right there's the product.
I think this morning you were 12 feet down in this hole.
Yeah, I know. It's 12 feet, and that's probably, what would make it, 80, 100? How wide do you think that is? About dead on 30 feet. So we did today about 12 feet deep, 30 feet wide, at least 100 feet long, not 120. Live to fight another day. We'll be back in the morning. These Trail King style trailers, they generally haul chicken litter with, if you pile it too tall above the bows, it won't come out. Ask me how I know. Stuff is hot. That sun is coming up, not going down. Good morning on day 2. hopefully have a good day today. Put a full day in, start an hour earlier right at daylight. And hopefully have a good day and knock out a lot of silage today. 3 days maybe.
Loaded.
That means we're next. I wish you could smell this. It smells like candy. And that's the end of day 2. The sun is setting. Sun's coming up, leaving, sun going down. One more day. We probably got another, probably did 50 acres today. I would say we're between 80 and 90 acres chopped in 2 days, roughly. We got about probably 10 acres of that field we were just working on left, plus this, which is right on top of the pit, and it's probably 30 more acres to finish everything up. All in all, a good day. Hoping for a third successful day. Got to drive that new truck. Thing will spoil you. Automatic? Come on, man. You have to get used to it. It's when you start, when you're pressing the gas and it shifts, it kind of feels like you're on a boat. You don't expect it to shift and it shifts. But man, once you get used to it, it'd be hard to buy anything else. All right, let's go home and eat, shower, go to bed, sleep a few hours, go again. Morning. The pile doesn't look big, but it's big. Day 3, starting the day off, driving the truck until Mr. French gets here. He's got a long drive, so haul a few loads until he gets here, swap, get on the bulldozer, do whatever they need me to do. Silage trailer is nice. It hauls a lot more, unloads fast. It's definitely made for silage. It's a beautiful sunrise this morning. You see a big neck, looks like a dinosaur coming over the hill. It started this morning, got a little brake chamber issue, got to work out on that truck, but we'll get her running. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it?
A little bit more. Yeah, I told you, really put that head in.
Here we go. So this is gonna be fun. I haven't done this before. We're gonna split the center. So I gotta get right on his tail. He's gonna blow.
Say about 10 feet off the back bumper.
Say about 10 feet off his back bumper. We're gonna blow right through the middle of it. 10 for. Sound like a truck driver now. Can't find first gear. Sound like.
Come on up.
His 10 feet must be 5 feet. Filming with 2 cameras and driving with my elbows. Moving to the last field. Now this is a pile of silage. About 5 or 6 feet higher than the other old cut. And that small truck down there is a tractor trailer. I'm gonna say we are about, well, those walls are 12 feet tall. So I'm probably 16 feet high. Probably 16 feet high, 180 feet long, 30 acres to go. 35, give or take. Mr. Frank got here, so now I go from truck driver, kinda, to bulldozer operator, kinda. We are starting the final patch right here, which is on top of the pit, which means I'm about to have to push some silage in a hurry. Y'all come on. Wow. And that's a wrap, literally. Well, guys, that's it. Anybody that ever says covering a silage pit isn't work, they haven't done it. Save the best for last. That's a young man's game. I've heard that before. Silage young man's game, and the plastic is a young man's game. But I sure enjoyed it, every minute of it. That's when you know you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, when you do hard work and you enjoy it. If you don't learn anything else from this video, know that. Enjoy what you do. Find what you enjoy and work hard at it. Let me look up a Bible verse for this video. Isn't that pretty? Guys, as I sit here still pouring with sweat from doing that plastic over the pit and looking at those crops harvested and looking up verses. It's amazing how many verses in the Bible about hard work. It tells you how God values hard work. I couldn't pick just one, so we're going to read a few. Colossians 3:23 and 24 says, "Whatever you do, work heartily, as for the Lord and not for men, since you know that you receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving." Proverbs 14:23, "All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty." That's a good one. Psalm 128:2, "Blessed are all who fear the Lord, who walk in his ways. You will eat the fruit of your labor. Blessings and prosperity will be yours." Love you guys. Leave in the comments what your favorite verse is about hard work. There's plenty of them. Y'all go search them up. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing the work. Love you guys. See you next time.